There's some kind of platform up there, but it seems to be too high to climb. We'll have to find another way. This damn gate? They say nobody in the colony has ever been able to open it. The little beasts over there seem to be the only ones who have managed to get into the inner yard. You actually managed to open the gate. That spell of yours was real clever.
And on we go. Come on.
Looks like a pedestal of some sort. Perhaps the artifact you're looking for used to lay here. So you found your magic artifact.
Yeah, I have to take the focus to the Magicians of Water. They need it.
I'll accompany you for a while. Oh, hell! What monster's that over there?
Oh, where did that come from?
Looks like one of those virtually invincible trolls, only smaller. Whatever. If we want to get out of here, we have to get past that beast. That was hard work.
Yeah, we defeated that monster. But if that was just a young troll...
Then you'd rather not bump into its parents, huh?
Something like that.
This is where we go our separate ways. I want to stay here for a while and have a look around. But I'm sure we'll meet again. See you later, my friend.
I found a focus in the mountain fort.
Good. That's the second focus stone you've brought us. We're getting closer and closer to our target. Be brave and fetch the 2 remaining focus stones. I see you've used up the teleportation scroll. Here, take a new one.
I found a focus in the ruined monastery. Gorn the mercenary was there. He gave me a hand in searching.
Unbelievable. Now we have 4 focus stones altogether. There's only 1 more missing. Then we'll have them all. You've already done our community a great service. Get the last focus stone, and we'll soon be able to free ourselves.
I found a focus under the ring of stone.
Brilliant. Now we have all 5 focus stones. Your deeds are invaluable to our camp. Be assured of my eternal gratitude. Go to Riordian now. He'll give you something for your immense efforts. Speak to Kronos, the keeper of the ore as well. He'll give you another gift from our community.
Can you blast the ore mound now?
We now have all the artifacts we need to fulfill our plan. But the barrier was created by 12 magicians. There are not enough magicians in the circle of water to control the powerful energies and to guide them onto the right course.
What can we do?
I'm aware that you've already done much for our community. We owe you greatly, but in the interest of all the inhabitants of the colony, I need to ask one more favor of you.
One more favor?
Yes. Go to the old camp and try to win some of the magicians of the Circle of Fire for our cause.
Magicians of fire? Why should they want to give up their easy life? The destruction of the barrier would rob them of their powerful position.
That is the exact reason why you must accomplish this mission. You know people from all the camps of the colony. Remind the magicians of fire of the old times, when we studied the arts of magic together.
All right then, I'll try to convince the magicians of fire, but I can't promise anything. It seems nearly impossible to me.
You must try. If you do not succeed in this, there is only one other, just one...
One what?
Forget it. You must succeed. Here, take this magic rune. Hand it over to Coristo, the High Magician of the Circle of Fire, as a sign of our trust. With this, he can teleport into this room without passing the guards, anytime he wants. I hope that it will convince our former friends of our good intentions. May you return in one piece.
There must be something about that story after all.
Greetings.
Hello? Let me pass! Let me pass! Let's talk about something else instead. I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore.
That's really not my problem.
Greetings.
Satyrus said you had a reward for me?
Ah, come here, come here. Our spiritual leader has told me about your heroic deeds. All the people in the camp, no, the whole colony, are deeply indebted to you. Take this as a modest reward for all your efforts.
I would like to be in his shoes, though, because he... There was a time when things would have gone very different. People always talk. That's really not my problem. You're very probably right. Rely on somebody. They always talk.
Hello.
Satyrus said you had a reward for me.
As the keeper of the ore, I'd like to give you a small portion of our ore for your great deeds on behalf of the camp. I hope you'll make as good use of it as we do. May I pass through here?
Listen to all the blathering. Better not go rushing into anything. As long as I'm not involved.
I better keep out of it.
Maybe.
There must be something about that story
better
after
not go
all.
rushing into anything.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though. I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though.
Listen to all the blathering.
I better keep out of it.
I better keep out of it.
Same old
always
story
talk.
every time. I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore.
If you think, you shouldn't believe everything you hear. That won't happen again.
Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it.
thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
Well, there was a time when things would have gone very differently. There must be something.
Awaken!
I've come to collect my daily ration.
Here, take it. 3 of the Northern Dark. But don't smoke them all at once.
Maybe.
I thought that had been cleared up ages ago.
People always talk. Rely on well, hang on. And you're in trouble. That's how it goes. I better keep out of it. There must be something about that story. Well, there was a time when listening to all the plan. If you think.
Awaken!
I need better armor.
I could give you better armor, but you must make a generous contribution to the Brotherhood.
I'd like to have a heavy Templar's armor.
From now on, wear this armor as a sign of the highest honor.
Awaken.
Let's talk about something else instead. To be in his shoes, though. I better keep out of it. Time when things would have gone very different.
Awaken!
I am ready to enter the first circle.
Hear my words. A long time ago, the Sleeper appeared and sent mankind a vision, but many people refused to see his signs. They were blinded by their greed for ore. Only Iberian and a few others set off and founded the Brotherhood. The moment they obeyed the Sleeper's call, the first circle was born. The magic of the runes will be understood by anybody who follows the Sleeper.
Same old story every time. Maybe. You're very probably right.
Awaken! Maybe. Let's talk about something else instead.
Awaken!
Wasn't very clever. To watch
I'd like to
what
trade
tell
with you.
people.
Good. Here, these are the weapons I have available at the moment.
Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. Keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it. Well, there was a time when things would have gone very differently. I'd like to be in his shoes, though. Some people never learn. I'd better keep out of it. If you think. listening to all the blathering anymore. I'd better keep out of it. I'd better keep out of it. That wasn't very clever. Let's talk about something else instead. I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore. Same old story every time. I thought that had been cleared up ages ago. There must be something about that story after all. You're very probably right. It was obvious that there'd be trouble ahead. Same old story every time. Some people never learn. That won't happen again. Well, there was a time when things would have gone very differently. You have to watch what you tell people. It was obvious that there'd be trouble ahead. You have to watch what you tell people. As long as I'm not involved. Wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though. You have to watch what you tell people. It's obvious that there'd be trouble ahead. People always talk. Let's talk about something else instead. It was obvious that there'd be trouble ahead. Let's talk about something else instead. But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it. If you think, well, hang on. Better not go rushing into anything. I thought that had been cleared up ages ago. But keep it to yourself. Let's talk about something else instead. That wasn't very clever. You have to watch what you tell people. Wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though. It was obvious that there'd be trouble ahead. I doubt that's ever likely to change. I doubt that's ever likely to change. That won't happen again. That's really not my problem. Maybe. That's really not my problem. Maybe. It was obvious that there'd be trouble ahead. Well, hang on. Better not go rushing into anything. I thought that had been cleared up ages ago. I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore. There must be something about that story after all. Same old story every time. You're very probably right. Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes. It's obvious that there'd be trouble ahead. You have to watch what you tell people. Some people never learn. People always talk. Some people never learn. Same old story every time. You're very probably right. I doubt that's ever likely to change. You shouldn't believe everything you hear. Well, hang on. Better not go rushing into anything.
Awaken!
I'd like to trade with you.
Good. Here, these are the weapons I have available at the moment.
Something else instead. Maybe. I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore. Well, there was a time when things would have gone very differently. I thought that had been cleared up ages ago. Same old story every time. That wasn't very clever. I better keep Rely on somebody and you're in trouble. That's how it goes. not listening to all the blabbering anymore. Let's talk about something else. You have to watch what you tell people. But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know it. It's obvious that there'd be trouble. That won't happen again. Well, hang on. Better not go rushing into anything. You have to watch what you tell people. Wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though. Maybe. There must be something about that story after all. As long as I'm not involved.
I'd better keep out of...
You're very probably right. People always thought there was a time when things would have gone very different.
Hey, shh, be quiet.
Hello, Diego. What's the meaning of all this hide-and-seek business?
Haven't you heard?
Heard what?
The old mine caved in. The fire mages were assassinated, and there are plans to raid the free mine.
What? What are you talking about? How could the old mine cave in?
One of the diggers who survived it told us that they were digging, and they hit an underground river on the bottom level. When the water gushed into the mine, one of the supports broke, and the entire upper section collapsed. Only a handful of people managed to escape from the mine.
Why are the fire mages dead?
That's a long story.
Just tell me about it. It's not the first long story I've had to listen to.
Well then, luckily I was in the ore baron's house when they got the news that the mine had collapsed. Gomez was hopping mad when he heard about the accident, and he was afraid that his position could be at stake.
Of course. Who controls the ore controls the colony as well.
That's right. Since he has no source of income anymore, the goods from the outside world won't come in anymore either. Nobody will work for him if he doesn't get another source of income soon.
And that's the reason for the raid on the free mine?
To be honest, that's Gomez's only chance to maintain his power. 2 hours ago, 24 guards set out for the free mine.
That's mad. I need to warn the new camp.
Then you must hurry up. They'll have almost reached the free mine.
But they never get through the fortifications of the new camp.
They don't need to get through them. A few months ago, they found a path that leads over the mountains and right to the free mine, and nobody else knows about it.
But what happened to the fire mages?
Coristo and the other mages were the only people in the camp to remain rational. They forbade the raid and demanded a settlement with the 2 other camps.
They forbade Gomez to raid the free mine?
Well, yes. Coristo and the others shouldn't have been so self-confident. Gomez didn't trust them anymore and had them perfidiously assassinated.
What are you and Milton going to do now?
We'll stay here for a while to warn some more friends so they don't bump straight into the guards. But you could do us a favor.
Consider it done. Tell me what you want.
Look out for Lester and Gorn. They need to know what happened here. Tell them that the 4 of us will meet at the same place as always.
If I see them before you do, I'll warn them and send them to your meeting point.
Thanks, my friend. You really seem to be an all right guy. Go now. We'll meet again later.
I've seen the guards in front of the locked gates.
Stay away from them. They'll attack anybody approaching the camp. They are afraid of somebody avenging the raid on the free mine.
Take care.
You'll be very sorry for that.
You won't have much time to be sorry for it.
You've given me a fair thrashing, man. 'Twas a good fight, but now it's over. Oh, so you ventured out of your swamp camp. That was mighty stupid of you.
What? What do you mean?
Haven't you heard about the attack on your mine?
What?
Sorry, but we can't let you go shooting your mouth off.
Hey, I don't want any trouble.
You should have thought of that before.
Look, I've had about enough of this.
So have I. Kill him.
You won't have much time to be sorry for it. You won't have much time to be sorry for it. You won't have much time to be sorry for it. You won't have much time to be sorry for it.